This morning we're going to start our OBX trip.
Officially.
Officially start it.
We're now in Wilmington, North Carolina, and we're about 13 miles away from Britt's Donuts. We're having a conversation about the fact that certainly is not on any kind of diet. We are making one heck of a detour to go out here and get this, aren't we?
Never know until you try it.
Yeah, so far, this has been an adventure just to get donuts.
Holy guacamole.
Holy donuts.
I don't know about this. It must be pretty good. I don't think all these people would be standing.
Everybody's standing in line waiting. So. Beach is just right over there. Donuts are somewhere at the end of this long line. We've been waiting for 30 minutes. You kind of see the line back here. We're ready to go in. This is what it looks like now. Just kind of like a hole-in-the-wall place with garage doors out on the boardwalk. Donuts are $1 each for 6 for half a dozen. That's a good deal, isn't it? So as you can see, we were able to find parking. You wouldn't be able to park in this area if you had a big RV. But for us, we just pulled this spot up on the parking app, paid $4 and parked here while we went to go get these donuts. So this is what these donuts look like. We have 6 of them in a bag. I'm gonna have to take a bite.
Good.
Take a bite while it's still hot.
Yum.
Does it pass the Maggie test? Is it good? So, Britt's Donuts. Was that what you expected?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not disappointed.
Not disappointed. It was a good experience.
Just not what we expected.
It's in Carolina Beach.
Pretty cool.
So they only have one kind of donut?
Yeah, you can only get one kind of donut, one kind of coffee, and one kind of drink.
And cash only. I didn't get to go in and see all the way they made it and stuff, so I'll be interested to see what the video looks like.
We're going to head on now to Cedar Point Campground in Swansboro. I always get that wrong, but I got it right this time. So that's the next stop. Tomorrow morning, we'll get up and get on the ferry. Yeah, hit it.
Looking for site number 20. Looks like a nice campground.
Full.
It is full. Sites are paved. We have water and electricity here.
Yep. This is a national park campground. So you don't have water on your site when you're at this national park campground, but they have a water fill station here. And I'm making do to use the filter. And we're going to fill the tanks because, well, we use water today to take a shower, which for those of you following us know That would be the very first shower we've taken in our van, and we've owned it now for almost a year. But I've got to tell you, we should have been taking showers in it all along. It's a simple, easy process. Morning.
Good morning.
We're up and awake and getting ready to go get on the Cedar Key ferry to go over to Ocracoke. Had to set the alarm.
I know. We don't do that very often.
We have about an hour and a half drive now to get to the ferry without traffic, so we'll hit the road.
You feel like you don't have a care. There ain't no one else around but you. So here's exactly what you're.
Hi there, we are really early, aren't we? We have a reservation for 10, Owen Poteet.
Let yourself lose control.
Laying here, eating cashews, waiting on the ferry.
It's a good day to have a good day. So tighten up your laces and be on your way. It's a good time to
Welcome aboard.
good time. So feel the beat down in your bones and smile. Oh, take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up, so get up. Can you feel it all over? No, you're never not when you get the chance. So put on your favorite sound and I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance now. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance.
We made it to Ocracoke.
We did. The ferry ride was actually a lot of fun. We weren't sure about how the van was going to do on the ferry, but it was just a piece of cake. It was like parking a minivan on there.
Yeah, pretty non-eventful as far as that's concerned. We saw, Class A's, big Class A's, all kinds of campers and stuff getting off of the ferry when we were getting on. So that kind of made me feel just a little bit better.
Maggie was curious for a little while, but then she decided that this was just boring, like riding around with nothing to look at. So she hunkered down and took a nap for most of the hour and 10-minute trip over here. We chose to do the ferry because going all the way around on land would have meant that we would have been back at Ocracoke at the end of the trip, and we didn't want to do that. You can drive here, but you have to go so far. It's maybe 5 or 6 hours out of the way. And when you consider the cost of gas and the time it takes to do that, it was $35 for us to get on there with our van. And it was a good experience too, wasn't it?
It was a very good experience.
second try at walking out to the beach. We took the map that we received and tried to figure out where the walkway really was, and turns out it's right across from Site 20. So we're walking up that now. It's a little bit of a haul anyway, but it looks like at least more people have been here. How did you sleep last night?
Real good.
Windy. really windy.
It was moving the van, and then
you thought crabs were on the side of the van.
on the top side, everywhere. It was took me a long time to figure it out. I didn't get a lot of sleep, but
me either. She woke me up at one point from a deep sleep. And what is it? There's crabs on the van or something. No, it's not. It's the wind. Okay.
Then he went back to sleep in like 2 minutes, and it kept on. I didn't know what it was, but it was the blinds.
Are you happy now? Daddy's happy. And for those wondering, no alligators. One of our favorite things to do: walk on the beach, look for shells, chase after birds if you happen to be Maggie, and just enjoy a day where all we saw on the beach today were 2 people. And they were the nicest people and 1 other dog. Great day to be out on the beach. So one of the things about being in a van, we have to solve leaving Maggie somewhere where she's safe and still being able to go somewhere. Today, that way of going somewhere is we're going to ride 3 miles into the village of Ocracoke, spend an afternoon there, have a little bit of fun. I just hope I can make it that far and make it back. We'll see if I do. I don't know if Lynn's still back there or not. Yeah, there she is. Ha! One good thing about being on an island like this is that the roads are pretty flat.
I'll fall down when you're mine. I get up and you're a stranger. Out of sight, out of mind. No wanting to surrender. We put up a good fight for deer in a headlight. Like I'm off to a spa, catching fire before it ever starts. I guess I should have said I'll let you down. I'll make you feel like nothing but a fool.
So trying to do Ocracoke.
Everything.
Everything. One of the top things it says you should do is Ocracoke Beach. We spent the day there. That was pretty cool. We've just finished seeing the lighthouse. Didn't have to climb up that because they won't let you in. The British Cemetery is the next thing, so we're going to go walk around that. It's a really cool little island, isn't it?
It is.
Like nothing but a stranger now.
So coins are left on the gravestones to signify to the family that other people have been here to pay their respect.
Even highways sound like oceans if you're far enough away. And it's all just smoke and illusion.
You know what it said we need to do next?
What?
Go eat.
Should have said, I'll let you down. I'll make you feel like nothing but a fool.
What's for dinner?
Smackanelli.
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 Do you think it's going to be any good?
Well, we're sitting right on the dock, so I'm thinking it stands a chance.
I hope so.
Did either one of us get seafood? I did.
I did.
I did too.
I got shrimp. You got...
I wish I'd gotten a hamburger.
You didn't want a hamburger.
Okay, Maggie, can you move over so we can leave Ocracoke? We'll leave Ocracoke and head over to Buxton. You ready? Catch you later. Thanks for watching and for subscribing. Maggie says happy tales. Be sure to find us on Facebook, Instagram, and on the web, Van Trekking Lifestyle. Thanks for being part of the journey.